From WPTV News Channel 5, it's Slay Your Day with TA.
Good afternoon, everybody. It is TA Walker from Taste and See, South Florida, and with Fox 29. We love our Fox folks. Today is National Beer Day, and we are so fortunate in Palm Beach County to have so many beers, so many breweries locally that we can go to. There's over 20 of them in Palm Beach County, and then there's over 9 of them in the Treasure Coast. So comment below and tell us what your favorite beer is, because we love. Does it say bear? That's funny. I'll fix that later. Typo. So comment below and tell us what your favorite beer is, and we'll get that out there. One little mistake: beer, bear. I was rushing to do this, so I do want to bring some stuff up to you because there's some really cool things. If you've ever been over to the L Trail of the Palm Beaches, it's something to Discover the Palm Beaches has put together on their website, and you can go to a bunch of breweries around Palm Beach County and get 10% off purchases, 10% off the entire bill. They have lots of deals for you there on their website, so that's really cool. And then also, let me share this for you guys. The Treasure Coast has something very similar, and it's really cool what they've done. Theirs is intermixed with wine, but you'll get the same idea. Let me find this for you. El Trail, there we go. And theirs has just the information of where all the breweries are and stuff like that. So that's a lot of fun. But what we did today is we reached out to all these breweries, and we asked them to send us their favorite beer right now, or what they're most proud of. But first, let's get to you. Ben says Chimney Wit beer number 1. Thank you, Ben. Where are all the bears? It was a typo. It was a typo. One little mistake. Vincent says American Craft Ale Works. Riley says Yogi Smoky, my favorite bears. Okay, this is going to be a thing. That's okay. I'm good with it. Coastal Karma says Eric Pasquarelli, support the locals. Cool. Well, let me go through what we have for you today. So I'm going to stop this, and I'm going to share this map we made because it was really cool. We asked all the local breweries to share what they're most proud of. And so what I'm going to do, let me make sure you're seeing what I'm showing. Yep, perfect. I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to start in Boca Raton. And what they did is they decided to send us a photo. So this is Barrel of Monks. They're in Boca Raton. Their featured beer right now, they wanted to feature Single in Havana. It's a blonde ale with a quintessential beer for a tropical climate. Our Single in Havana marries a clean and crisp blonde ale with tons of pink goodness, created for the it just doesn't that sound refreshing on a hot day? And it's 81 right now, so that sounds really good. Saltwater Brewery in Del Rey, they decided to feature Passion Pit. They say it's a refreshing, fruity, and slightly tart golden ale fermented with real passion fruit. Has an ABV of 2.4 or 4.2 rather. Perfect as we head into warmer weather. Great for a boat, hot days on the beach, golf course, sharing with friends. And what's really cool about this brewery is if you look at the top over here on the 6-pack rings, that is actual biodegradable. Turtles can eat that as food, which is really, really, really cool. Let's see. That says you're excused. Thank you. It was a typo. My bad. Matthew Brewing Company in Lake Worth says Isaac. Cool. Is there a specific beer you like there, though, Isaac? Feel free to share that. Let's go back to our map here. Going up the road, I got to really zoom in here because these 2 breweries are like on top of each other. Due South Brewing, no doubt about it. Their caramel cream ale is what they're known for. 5% ABV. It's a beer like no other, they say. They take the clean flavor of a traditional cream ale and twist it with caramel to give it color, hints of toffee, butterscotch, and add vanilla for a fuller body. It's like a adult cream soda. It's really, really good. I've had it before. And then we go just down the little ways there to Nobo. And this is so interesting to me. It's a jalapeno honey blonde, 5.5 ABV. If you don't know what ABV is, alcohol by volume. It's a blonde ale. Now they put 3 pounds of local orange blossom honey per barrel, and they treat it with jalapenos to give it a pepper flavor. It says it's very little heat. I'm from Texas, so I like a lot of heat, but they're saying it's a little heat, which seems to be appropriate for our area. And if you want to comment what your favorite beers are, go ahead and feel free to do that. Going up the road a little bit, Accomplice Cider. They have this lemon basil cider. This seems right up my alley because I love all things lemon. It is so good. It was originally introduced as a custom cider for Universal's Portofino Resort. If you've never been in Universal, it's one of the big resorts there, one of the original big three. They've since expanded beyond that to have it available across the state. Super crisp, light, bright, refreshing, lemon up front, which I love lemon in everything. So this is where I want to go try out my next beer. Going up to Lake Park, Professor Pickles Tart Ale, ABV 3.9. It's a traditional size brewed with ocean water. Extract the sea salt. They say it's pickle juice. Some say it's tart. Some say it's sour. That's definitely interesting to me as well. And I know there's some breweries we don't have on here. We really reached out to them about noontime, and they got back to us in a few hours, some of these guys. So thank you for doing that. So let's go over here to Stewart. Ocean Republic Brewing. This sounds perfect for me. Like, I don't know about you guys. If you just want a quintessential beer, they say it's quintessential. Flagship beer of Ocean Republic Brewing. The Kraken is a crisp, light, and refreshing beer. Hint of lemony citrus notes on the finish. Designed and built for the Florida heat. Kraken is very crushable. I love that. And let's keep going up the coastline here, and we find another one over in St. Lucie West. Hop Life Brewing Company. They say the Mother Pucker is a traditional German-style unfiltered wheat beer packed with full fresh mangoes and pineapple puree. They actually want to do a little flexing. They're going to give a little nod to themselves. They won 2020 Best Florida Beer for Best. I think it's Ghost in Florida for this beer, so that's cool. And then in Fort Pierce, Saltfish Brewing Company, they're doing their Sunrise City IPA. They say, it's 3 pounds of hops per barrel. This brew is a hop lover's dream. Get ready for a wallop of citrus, melon, and pine. I'm not a hop guy, but I know a lot of the craft beer guys definitely like it. Ben says, then there's second choices. That's really funny. He says, oh, look at this. Going outside the South Florida area. That's cool, Ben. Some great suggestions there. I would try to pronounce them, but I'm scared I'm going to butcher them. And then Isaac has another German entry as well. So there you go. Awesome. Let's keep going up the little trail here. I think I have Warren Vero. Let me zoom out a little bit. Yep, here's my Vero. This is Walking Tree Brewing Company. They have their IPA. They said they've been making it for years. Released it this month. That's what I love, is these success stories of these breweries getting their beers into Publix, local supermarkets, local eateries. So that's really cool. So this map, this whole thing is in the comments. Excuse me, if in the caption to this post. So if you want to find this map, I'm going to keep adding to it because I'm sure a lot of these guys that I requested information from aren't going to even start work until about 5 o'clock tonight. So if you want to check back tomorrow, I should have some more choices for you for National Beer Day. So there you go. If there's any more questions, I'll be happy to answer them. But thank you so much for hanging out with us. We really appreciate it. Bye, guys.